I'm not gonna lie, I sort of forgot about March. But that's sort of because at the time, I wasn't sure when
Player defeated.
So we've got Snark in the top left. We have the bottom right. We've got an Allied versus Soviet. Snark going Soviet. He is not a bad Allied player, Snark. So it could be interesting to watch. Oop.
Oh. What's happened there?
That's not bad.
Are you supposed to go power on the right? I don't even know, honestly. I make it up.
It's not bad.
What's going on?
You can build a racks on the right and then a wall below it. That's
He's chilling. He's chilling.
That's the fuck?
Oh, no, I see.
Oh, he decided to build a trap. Oops, yeah, that was fucked.
Fuck it. He's been playing Blitz, right? So
He's been playing too much
places.
Blitz. Which actually doesn't make any sense either, because then you don't build a power plant first. So he's fucked it up.
Everything's just in different spots, I guess. Right, what's Luke doing?
Doofus, can you drop me a DM on Discord saying TTS doesn't
Never
work?
watched like the scout and the anti-scout. It's probably quite important. But
yeah, it's such a shame you can't.
It's hard.
Sorry.
That's what I was just saying. Like trying to keep an eye on the dogs is fucking hard.
Yeah, it's such a shame you can't see where what they've discovered and not. Snark. I don't know. I didn't see Snark getting body blocked there.
Snark going double.
Okay. Snark has really fucked this up, by the way. This could not have gone more badly for him.
Yeah, the ref being really close to the power is also pretty fucking brutal. Watching the miner get all the way around it.
Yeah. I like your
Cheeky miner going for the other gems as well. On the left there.
They've got a power there. He needs a ref now.
1, 2, 3,
He
4.
should actually be able to manage this. If he manages this, he has actually pulled off better, which is horrifying.
I think it's going to work out okay. Eventually, he'll be fine once he gets like 5, 6 miners. He's chilling. Well, Luke's coming down with some dogs.
Yeah, quick study. It's a
grizzly
vape
or
pipe.
2. Very scary. 1 grizzly, 3 dogs.
Yeah, I see. I really like watching Luke's Allied. I mean, any RA2 Allied player is interesting to watch in this day and age, but Luke's is nice and aggressive. It's not.
It's just rare as well.
Yeah, it's not. It's not Marsh, but then Marsh is a crazy madman.
Marsh is, I don't know, like quite easily top 3 Allied players in RA2, I think. I don't think I've ever taken a game from Marsh.
No, Marsh took like 2 games off Latov when they played the other day. It was 5-2 to Latov. Like, that's
Oh yeah, I think I watched that actually. He put up a pretty good show.
Yeah,
obviously Latov is fucking Latov.
So
taking any games from him.
That ref is going down
right now. Attacking the ref.
Gets the wall though. Yeah, so to those of you wondering, this is Muri, some people call him Murray.
Oh yeah.
In down here, aka Josh, but not just you Josh, different Josh. So
They don't make good maps.
he doesn't make good maps, but he is an OG player, boys. He's an OG player. Brit, he is a long-time friend of Luke. That's fucking Josh Marshall, you are, mate. He's going for you. It's not distant Q though. It's not distant Q.
What's going on? There's fucking splits all over the shop.
Yeah, and Snark's, I mean, he got baited hardcore here.
He's not really getting anything with the splits. No miners have gone down here.
No miners that I've seen. Nothing on the return, but I'm not so sure I can respond here. Maybe he can actually. Or not respond, sorry, but Snark has the production here.
2, 3, 4, 8 miners. Yeah, I think Snark's chilling.
By the way, I'm sorry, you may have just found yourself a, not a stalker per se, but Marsh might be coming for blood, judging by Twitch chat.
Wait, what?
As with last week, don't worry about closing stuff and lagging. I'll tell you if you're lagging.
Oh wait, am I lagging?
No. Don't worry about having chat open and things like that.
Oh, okay. I got the pop-out chat.
Oh, excellent. Cool. So we've got an engagement here, but Snark, tank control is something to be desired. Snark not doing badly here, but he is struggling, I think is the term. It's the technical term to use here.
GIs are scary.
Yeah, this is RA2, but yeah, I mean, on this cliff, it's just nasty. There's no desos out.
Wait, you could probably just squish them, just run in, right?
Yeah, it's just those grizzlies there as well. I would want to get those flaks in there to get some damage done to the Rocketeers. Behind this, I'm just looking at the mini-map. Luke is not really... Luke is not expanding... Oh, lab out and...
oh, yeah, he's got
purify. Okay, that's actually scary. Okay.
Probably missed a spy here somewhere as well. He lost fucking spying people. Little shit.
Snark is actually now in a really nice position.
Yeah, it's at the point in the game where, like, if he gets a radar out, one deso bomb can like, end the game for him. Yeah, I mean, it's trip... I didn't realize it's trip war. These Mirages are actually coming out. It's quite some speed. Yeah, see, that's what scares me about allies. When this starts happening, like, oh my fucking god, what do I do here? You have to
you need to deso bombs. And that's sort of where the skill...
Dead.
Yeah, that's sort of where the skill comes out as well.
Yeah. Got a number of those desos, get him in this flat track.
Racks in the middle. I really like that.
Oh, here we go. And then he's going in, 2 in.
I think the lower level you are, the better it is to not even get 5 in each, but to get sort of 2 in each, instead of loading up 1. It just tends to be easier to deploy.
Yeah, I like having the... I don't know if it's good or bad, but I have like the flaks in the same number as well. Then you can just like 2D, and then everything gets deployed. Doesn't always work, obviously, but I'm bad, so that's why.
Snark going forward without his Mirages, without his desos. Oh, he did go in with the desos, but slightly wrong position there. Or was it?
I think Snark's good here.
Oh!
The Rockies are going to be annoying, but it's going to take some buildings for sure.
Snark is broke. I would sell if it... He's got reinforcements back home. He's got 5 rhinos. He's going to get the AFC.
AFC going down.
One more.
Wins,
Luke is broke. Holy mother Christ.
It was a very nice push. Lovely push.
He's...
He
needs those reinforcements. Okay, now comes in the second wave. Snark did forget about these. But I want to see them go in now.
Oh shit, yeah, he's got a lot of stuff.
The sooner he knocks these in towards Luke, the better.
He can just go end right now. Is that a Chrono Legionnaire? What's he doing with that?
He's probably going to try and be a pest.
Oh, wait, there's no IV in Snark's base. What was that, a spy? It was a spy, yeah.
It was a spy.
Not sure if all the desos.
Oh, that's some damage with the desos. Snark can close this out though if he's not an idiot. Elite Grizz does go down. Where's the Rhino? Snark needs to get these reinforcements in now.
What's going on? Snark's still just winning, right?
I see. Snark is not the person to toy with his food, especially when his food is not easy to kill, right? So he's not messing around here, but it looks like he is.
Yeah, I think he heard the technology stolen and like panicked a little bit maybe and stopped. I don't know if these Vet Grizzlies really do a lot.
They're quite nice against the Mirages, against the Desos.
Wait, what's happening? Is Luke just backing it?
Snark is letting Luke come back, is what's happening.
He's a little bit AFK, but I think it's because maybe he just knows he can't really lose from this position. I don't know. I think Luke's got 6k, he's chilling. And he's now pumping Vet Grizzlies, so I'm not really sure. He is that far ahead.
And this is how you lose the game, Snark. Because he is now letting, like, Luke is now mining in the bottom left. He's gonna get Nico. He's got 2 wars back. Still got that ore purifier. He has an AFC. Doesn't have the lab yet, but he's got Vet Grizzlies, which is scary. And Snark is on 5 wars. Okay, he's moving his MCV. If Snark was to match Luke, like, constantly, then fine, because he's ahead and he's going to eat the map, right? And he will outproduce. But, like, he had Luke dead to rights.
Yeah, honestly, I just thought the game was over there.
Yeah, it was.
He killed so many buildings. He got the lab. Or did he get a war? I guess he didn't kill any miners. Maybe that was the key.
Marsh saying he doesn't need the lab anymore because he got Vet Grizzlies. I think he's dead right.
True. Yeah. He's quite happy just pumping out these Vet Grizzlies and Rockies.
But the thing about that is that I think somebody like Snark does better against Vet Grizzlies than against Mirages. Snark, no! On the left.
So the Grizzlies, they move quite fast. So like the splits are annoying. And like Mirages, you can just blow them up with a Deso bomb, so they're not really that spooky.
But I think the production here is very much in Snark's favor. So he can just cut some.
Oh, Snark's on the right here. Are they base trading?
They're base trading.
I think Snark wins. Oh no.
Not going to do better tip tap. No, the advantage for Snark here is he doesn't have to micro Desos. And I think that would have been an advantage for Luke if he had forced Snark to micro his Desos.
Like, this is what Rudy does, isn't it? When he gets like an ore purifier and just spams like 150 Grizzly tanks.
Yeah.
And it's like, they move so quickly, you just have to constantly deal with splits and you'll lose miners here and there.
Snark.
Just like picking up miners.
Yep, there we go. That's GG.
Drones may be quite nice here. You just like,
drones would be quite nice, yeah.
You just leave like 15 drones on one side of your base and then just go and attack him or something.
Yeah. I'm not sure Vet Grizzlies are any better against drones than regular Grizzlies. I'd like to see some more fucking AA from Snark.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know who's winning. I think Luke's winning now.
Luke's winning now. I think Snark has thrown this really fucking hard. I think Snark is subscribed to the legend school of playing RA2.
Got an arm on it. This. Look how fast they are.
The drone's actually dead, taking out actually 2 elites. But look how quickly the elites are coming out.
Yeah. Oh.
How's it going, man?
So fucking many Grizzlies.
Yeah. And that's GG.
Shoulder
Players defeated.
It's a good game though. That's a bit of a barn burner.
It was a great game but at the start and at the end. In the middle, terrible game. Terrible game. Luke didn't bring it back. Snark fucked it.
Wait, what's going on?
I saw Urban Rush. Like, we're being assaulted for talking. 70% of the excuse is of the sweet spot is by not being very good, so people don't feel threatened by me.
Player defeated.
Marco doesn't care that I shit talk him because he's not a competition. The other 30% is I drink, so at the same time, people are like, oh, he's clearly drunk. He has no idea what he's saying, so they let you it's an excuse. It's an excuse.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that I have like, stats against these players, but they beat me all the time, so I can't say that they're bad.
They beat me all the time. I just
rather not say that. Because I know they're not.
I know they're not.
Oh yeah, no, of course, I suppose. But like, you don't like play against them and you like try to beat them. You're not like doing that every day or whatever. Not that I'm doing it every day, but
I did that in QM. I think the start of last month. I played Latov. I played Sander. I played. There were 2 days, halfway through June and then at the start of July, where both times were the days Tim started in QM. So I was watching that stream. We had the same MMR, and this was 2 QM streams, like 2 weeks apart. And yeah, Tim wrecked me, absolutely wrecked me. Although there was one that I came so close, like I stupidly base traded him.
You were very close.
Yeah, on jungle, stupidly base traded
for some reason.
And of course there's a final hidden percentage point that gives me an advantage. So I'm British, like you. Oh, I just say, well,
Yeah.
you know, I just say GG's. I can't say on stream that I can't say on stream I'm better than you because people will misinterpret it. But yeah, people are nice to you when you have an English accent. Anyway, there's a game going on. Did you know that, Josh?
Let's see who's pumping the most miners. Luke's got 4. Double war.
Oh, Snark doing
Snark
an interesting
has
build. I don't know about going up this hill with a ref though. Marco, if he's watching, is going to shout it. It's going to shout hard Snark here.
Was it? He's like ignoring the ore behind his base right now.
I don't mind that.
This is the build like I do, and I think it's bad. I actually forget. I don't scout that ore there, and just forget it's even there, and just build down like this. And I think I'm really cool. Like, oh, look how far I'm getting, but then you realise that you've got 4 miners on dirt on the left side. And you could be mining all.
Tato, do I know you in? Do I know your IRL? Are you who I think you are?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's off. Remind me to refund you after this.
Snark. So many mines. 1, 2, 3.
Tato, are you who I think you are? Do I know your IRL?
8 minus 3 wars. That's got to be scary as an ally player. I mean, Luke's got tech up actually.
Yeah, Luke's got tech. This is, I think, scary for Snark. Snark is not.
I'm looking at the barracks. I'm not going to miss the spy. I'm not fucking missing the spy.
So Tanya.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Somebody be nice to Tato and explain to them what the fuck's going on.
It's too lovely.
Oh, it's Marco. Look, Marco, what do you think of this build from
Marco.
Latov? From Snark on the left. Try and call Snark Latov. So we got Tanya going along the top. Marco said Snark's build is trash. Marco, what do you think of Luke's build?
My flat cannon's a bit sus.
That flat cannon looks like it should really be a sentry gun. Marco says that Josh's build is okay.
You have to use channel points for that. You can't just mute me.
Yeah, you also can't mute during a cast.
Right, yeah, let's see what's happening.
Let's talk
So
more
we've got-
action.
Okay, Luke's spitting out the Mirage tanks now. There's a lot of Mirage.
We got third
We're
war
raiding,
out
yeah.
from Luke. Snark is so far behind in everything.
Need some green men. That's what we need to.
I don't understand how he's base walked this far forwards and he's this broke.
Spy.
Tanya.
Oh, yeah.
I like the Mirage coming along here, actually. That's a big group of rhinos.
Yeah, they're just kind of chilling. This is much different than the Z versus Luke series. Like every game was over in like 3 minutes or so.
See, I don't understand how Snark is so broke. We got 4. I mean, he lacks miners. Normally you watch Latov or Quad play this and they're rolling in money. And they're on 6 wars at this point. But they base walk this far with 6 wars. Snark on 4 power plants. Nanny?
1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 wars. He's like running on 1 miner dump right now. Just keeps going down to 0, making 1 tank down to 0.
He needs to. If I was him, would try and
The prism tanks. I feel like if an ally player makes prism tanks against me, I feel like they're just taking the piss. Like they know they're gonna win. They're gonna win.
So against allied, prism tanks is actually a really good build.
So I know Marsh
Correct.
loves prism tanks.
Yeah, and
He
I've
always
seen a
kills me
few
with
more
them, and
people.
I feel like he's just trolling me.
No. Allied prism tanks versus mirages are a
Ooh, lab went down.
ah
Sneaky little split from Snark there.
cheeky little split. Mirages really, really suck against prisms. But the ore purifier is now. I like that, Mark.
Yeah, in AVA, but in AVS, I feel like if you build prism tanks against a Soviet player, you're like, you already know you've won. Sort of, or you know you're better than me at the end of the table.
So nice split by Mark off the top. He's gonna get the MCV. No force shield here.
Does he have a radar out?
Ooh. No radar. No desos.
Well, Luke's just gonna camp now. He's gonna go run a bath and chill in his base.
You know what doesn't have a purpose? Marsh. No.
How? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, how long has he been low power for?
Probably when he took out the rep. Snark's AA is crap. Oh my god!
At this point, you just gotta fucking just like bite the bullet and make like 6 flaks.
Snark, please! You need more flak.
They build so fast as well. You're not really putting yourself that far behind. Just build like 5 of them or some shit.
Yeah. And Luke with that ore purifier. Obviously, this is RA2, not yours, Revenge. So
that's a lot of fucking Rhino tanks there now. Now he's brought them all together. It's fucking lot.
Snark's got a brave miner going along the top right. It's coming back now.
Oh, yeah. He's on a mission looking for exotic ore. And the Tanya's up there as well.
Snark needed to just go in when he lost that MCV.
I feel like he's got enough rhinos to win. That doesn't look like it's a lot of mirages, but also a lot of rhinos.
He needs to, and it's RA2, so he needs to click those mirages.
Yeah, got control pickers.
But he's not. Why is he going home?
The other tanks are like, fuck this, I'm going home. Okay, so that's like
That's 3 rhinos.
15 mirages.
Snark is paralyzed. Snark is actually paralyzed.
Spy on the way.
Snark has no idea what to do here.
Makes a difference.
Snark just has no idea. He's playing for time, I think, at this point.
I've been in this situation pretty much every time I play against Allied. I feel like
I am exactly the same.
It feels like there's not a lot you can really do. But if you don't have the radar anyway.
And in game 1, this didn't happen because he sort of kneecapped.
Ah, got him. Shit.
I mean, it's game over already
Yeah,
at this point, I
really
think.
matter,
It's Snark is dead.
You can still do something with it. Maybe a nice little line of conscripts or something in front of his tanks could help. Do you have the time to fucking do that? Probably not. He didn't even have a barrack now. Never mind, I'm an idiot.
Snark's not even
You got to bring the miners at this point. Fuck that. Bring the boys. Send everything in.
He's got 3 miners on the far left here of the map. Not doing anything. Well, mining dirt, same thing.
And the Allied players so happy just chilling here on the prison towers. Come to me. Yum, 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 yum.
I mean, with these mirages, with the ore purifier as well, this is gonna, the longer this goes on, more asymmetric it gets, right?
Nice little split attempt there.
But yeah, Snark. Oh, no, GG, my friend. Please.
The Vet Grizzlies are coming in too.
It's Jova. Jova chum.
Player defeated.
GG has been called.
Shit.
This is like
That was rough. But the MCV went down. There's not a lot you can do without a radar in that situation, I don't think.
no. I mean, as chat's quite rightly pointed out, no radar versus.
To be fair, I thought you were posh, mate, as well. Probably, I do think you're posh a little bit.
With the accent?
Player defeated.
Because
you know, the things you like to talk about more. Maybe you're just smart, not posh, mate.
Oh, all right. I mean, that's different. I was more thinking about the accent on it. Because I think your accent sounds more posh to me.
Not posh, no.
Tato, shut the fuck up. I'm not posh. You know me. You know me. That posh? Exactly, Ghosty. Exactly.
No eat.
Chat. I've got no idea what you're talking about, chaps. Not
How
posh.
dare you accuse me of such a thing?
My fucking brother chiming in? You can fuck right off, Ben.
See, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Been confirmed by your brother in chat. Oh no, NG is about to get eaten. Oh,
No, NG is on.
is it on? Okay, good.
Chat. Chat, you are free to bully Benji in chat. That guy's more posh the more he drinks. Actually, that is true.
Oh no, the
Oh,
ponies,
no,
the line of ponies.
Snark,
Oh, yum, yum, yum. Delicious meals.
What the fuck is he doing? Absolute mare.
Hovering over the Alt F4 right there, like, fuck, do I just quit?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my-
What was that?
Connies are dead.
6 Connies in a Connie rush. Like, you just fucked this up badly.
He's still committed to it though. He's like, fuck it. I'll get the rest of the 26 out.
He's gonna kill his gems as well. He's gonna ref now. He can't reach. He's gotta kill it.
That's what Legend was talking about, right? This you can't
Yeah,
build
you need
this way.
this needs rebalancing. Somebody message Berg, please.
This has happened to me. It's probably like by accident. I'm probably just lucky that it's not happened to me. But
Nah, it's not possible to build down that.
Oh, he's sold.
You need to mine it out. And there's the MCV cell. This is an all-in push.
Yeah. Here it comes. A lot of dogs there already. Wait, Luke's mining. Oh, is Luke AFK? Is he actually in the bath?
He's actually in the bar.
I think he's gone to run a bath. Oh no, those kind of get squashed.
Snark starts out pressing X, but that one he's got 3 rhinos there. Absolutely disastrous. Snark is half asleep, boys. He's not even attack moving with the Connies.
I think it's still doable. You probably shift those Connies in. A couple more rhinos.
Mate, it's still doable in the sense of Hitler in his bunker in 1945 or April. It's like, guys, we can still win. We can still win.
Copium.
Copium. He's literally smoking copium. Ben, he's had Twitch for 18 months now.
Oh, we could go back in there. I was gonna say, yeah, take away the.
Yeah, I think Luke might be starting to try this. Setting MCV, I'm not sure it was the right plan here, boys. With one miner as well. I'd love it.
That's Snark's position though.
I now start to like Snark's position, yeah. I think a 2-tank split on the right here. And a Connie push.
I need to ask him why he likes splitting them up. I feel like running the tanks behind the Connies is
like, look at the eco, right? It's 1 miner to 2 at the moment. I think Snark wins on a longer game. Oh, and the Connie's in the middle. No, Snark! Go back in with the rhinos, you fool!
He's got more Connies in base waiting as well. They're chilling waiting to come in.
Yeah, this is one of Snark's big issues. On the cliff. I'm amazed NG has not been run for an oil right now.
Yeah, at this point you might as well.
Does Snark out tank?
Yeah, I think it's hard for Luke to win this one. He was mining raw for quite a while.
No, you don't kill the ref, Snark. You don't kill the ref. That does not die. Not without rhinos there. You needed to do a 1-2 punch. Yeah, Snark wins. That's GG.
Rhinos are too strong here though, I think.
Yeah, that's a GG. Kill the miner and then run back home.
Solve OP. Nerf. No, don't nerf it because I won't get any points in any of that.
Okay, right, there are actually rhinos back home. I was really worried that Snark was opening himself up there.
I don't think you can lose from here.
I think Snark was slightly worried about how much money Luke might have had.
We've got a series there.
We do have a series. Who's Snark?
Fuck yeah.
Tech
But that's fine.
captured.
I guess in theory,
defeated.
right, you should be able to play the same map again with a different build.
Yeah, I suppose you just might have a few more pillboxes at his right-hand oil this time.
Yeah. But it also means that it's fresh in your mind the mistakes you made, right?
Yeah, that's it. Like, it's like my Builders War Factory in a different place this game, maybe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Give himself a better chance.
Yeah.
Although he was looking fine in that mid game. To be fair, he was looking okay.
I mean, look at this. Luke immediately walling his bottom right oil.
Yeah.
Immediately.
No, you ain't fucking having that this time, mate.
No.
Anyway.
Although Snark only tried to Connie rush it at the start. I wonder if the walls are actually more expensive than building a pillbox. But then Connies can't actually get through though. Who knows?
What's the price of a wall? I don't think I've ever hovered over it long enough to.
Well, it's
know
$100,
like
I
100,
think.
isn't it? Yeah.
But I think I don't know if that's per cell or for like it's $100 regardless of how long the section you build.
I think it's just 100.
So if you build 2 bits of wall next to each other, it's $100. But if you build a wall 5 squares away from each other, it's still $100 because it connects between. Because in Tiberian Sun, it charged you for each hex or for each tile. But in RA2, I'm not sure it does.
Yeah, I only really build walls when I'm playing against Mueller. I rarely build walls at the time.
Still have
Unless
not
I'm
lost to that man. Oh, 4 games off him. It was so much fun. I fucking loved it.
He carries the ladder for sure.
Yeah. Ooh.
Annoying little rockets. Ooh.
So it's not 3 miners in the top left
There's a
now.
lot of mines up there.
Those 3 miners, Snark wants to, I think, mine out all the top left and now build out from his right side instead of doing what he did last time. I hope that's what he's doing. I really hope he's not going to try and build to this big gold patch. It's such a bad idea.
He's got a nice early second war in his basement. And the third in his base as well, nice.
Thank you, sir.
How many grizzlies are we looking at?
This is a lot of grizzlies.
Grizzlies?
Like that one-on-one against the rhinos, they lose. With rocketeer, oh, the flat cannons come out though. If I was Luke, would have kept.
Grizzly.
Yeah, but I would have kept them on the mountainside because they would have done some nasty damage to the rhinos.
We're going to fight for the ore. Someone's going to get chased.
Snark needs to up his AA. He needs to up his AA. Nice little tank split.
Broke.
Sorry?
Snark's broke as well. Well, he was for a second.
Yeah,
he's dumped,
it's like he's playing RA. It's like he's playing Yuri's Revenge. He's got 2 miners, five miners there, and he's on 3 war factories. Luke is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well, but only 2. But he's building rocketeers. Both players, like, it's interesting, right? If you go as many miners as somebody like Quas or Marco or one of the high-level pros, and it's the truth for any game, right? You try and mimic their builds, you get shot down in a fucking instant.
you've got like 3 runners in your face, and you haven't built one yet. Like.
And this is against intermediate players. You try and emulate a Marco build, and you're against DW Miller, you're gonna get wrecked.
You can't. Yeah, I don't know. You have to be like.
Because you're not
confident in
doing it
yourself.
fast enough, right? You're not doing it properly. You're not. It only works if you've got that level of micro. You're microing your miners in the right direction. You're building in exactly the right place. You're built. You know. You got the speed when you're clicking things. There's so many little moving parts that people think that, oh, I'm emulating Marco's build. Well, yeah, I am emulating Marco's build. but you know, that's only 50% of it, and the other 50% is 20 bajillion little things.
There's a spike in me, by the way, on the right.
These Rocketeers on the top left. Oh, Mirage and Spy, you said?
Yep, on Snark's wall right now in his base.
Oh, that was silly. Is it?
Oh, something like, oh.
Yeah, but he got 2 walls. That's pretty devastating.
Yeah, that's honestly really devastating as a Soviet, I think. Yeah, he's got 2 wars now.
I mean, if it was broke, it wouldn't actually be too devastating, because all it does is slow down his build speed. War Battle Sunday, maybe Sunday. Maybe. I've got a 35-mile walk on Monday. Super signed up.
Quite a few Mirage now. Gonna need some Desos. Desolators.
All Purifiers out, and already Luke has mined out more of the right-hand side of this map than he had last sort of game started.
There's another spy. Okay, spy.
Where's the spy? Can't hear.
It's on the left.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, it's walking.
Oh,
up.
it's walking. I was thinking run out of V, mate. That's actually, I mean, and Snark will be as well, actually.
I'm a little bit upset that it's not a polar bear, but I actually can't find any polar bears. Where are the polar bears at?
There is
none
on
on this
caverns.
Yeah, maybe there's none on here.
I'm not sure there's one on here, actually.
That's a shame.
But get on it.
Yeah, radar. Green men on the way.
Yes, I had, but I didn't. Oh, you got the spy in. I didn't understand DW Muller's green men. People were saying it in chat, and I was like, what does he mean? What do people mean green men? And then I used Desos against Muller, and towards the end of the game, it was like, you wouldn't have won without the green men. And I was like, I get it, the green men. But also at the same time, what the fuck of an argument is that? It's like saying you wouldn't have won without tanks. Like, come on.
I know, it's silly, but he says it like every game.
Yeah.
So make a meme out of it. The spy got in top left, by the way.
Yeah, it got in that wall. That's why Snark said fucking chat.
Yeah. He loves walking his cheeky spies around. So annoying. That's what, three war production.
Yeah.
One deso bomb though, and the game's over. Like,
I mean, it can be over. Like one perfect deso bomb, sure, but the chances of a perfect deso bomb here are small. The problem is going to be that the Rocketeers.
Here we go. I don't know if it's good or not.
Not enough.
They're all going to be low.
No, it's the Rocketeers, mate. It's the Rocketeers. There's way too many Mirages.
They're so scary. The Rockies, there's so many of them.
Yeah.
One's elite. It's like, run!
Snark does not have the production for this. And there's not enough AA. There's not enough AA. I mean, I'm slamming Snark here, right? But it's not his fault. Luke is doing an excellent job of just exploiting Snark. And I think what you're seeing here is... not that way too slow.
Nice attempt.
Oh, no.
Hard to get that,
That's so demoralizing.
But you need like 0 ping to get a bombs like that. It's impossible.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you get load 2 up, right?
Yeah.
That's why you load 2 up with 2 each instead of 1 up with 5.
It's like you try and send your tanks in with it as well, but then he just runs away and you deso your own tanks. It's not quite as... You know, this Soviet life is difficult. Maybe Soviet could have a buff or something.
Well, I think what's Luke's... I mean, yeah. The buff here is not the Soviet. Buff required here is the Snark's APM and his micro. And that's not a slate against Snark. It's how you win playing Allied, right?
Yeah, that's just kind of how it goes, you know. It's Red Alert 2 sometimes.
Yeah.
On the day, theirs are just better than you. That's just how it goes.
Yeah. But I mean,
Weatherstorm. You know he's taking the piss, he's got your Weatherstorm.
Yeah, you know it's absolutely over when your opponent's got a storm up and pushing into your base.
The Desos are just like you can't push through them without the Rockies, so it's like the game does go on. Snark will get another chance to throw in a nice cheeky Deso bomb. maybe build like 1 million drones for these grizzlies, which he's doing actually.
It's going to be the last desperate push for Snark. Oh, nice try, but I mean, this is the problem with the spied war, right?
Yeah, now it's like. So you got the mirages now, what? And the drones.
And at the moment, it's just Snark slowly bleeding out, I'm afraid. He's doing a fantastic job. I keep being conscious that I'm being really critical of Snark. Luke obviously is playing exceptionally well.
I would have been dead like 3 minutes, 4 minutes ago.
Yeah. I mean, he's at the 11-minute mark. Luke can't quite close it out. Like, it's over, sure. But Luke can't close it out.
I think this is like the allied way as well. Like, if you're ahead, you just kind of camp, right? I think it's just the way it goes. I don't know if that's like a Luke playstyle thing, or if that's an allied playstyle thing.
Another spy.
What's he gonna go for this time?
I mean, something else to bear in mind, of course, is that the game's not over till it's over, right? And one Deso bomb, as you said earlier, perfectly timed, could do some real damage, right?
Yeah, that was when there was loads of mirages there. I think it's a bit different now. There's loads of grizzlies.
He just got the racks, just for shits and giggles.
Get in there. Get in there, drones. Oh no, the Deso's from behind. Got a little Deso sandwich going on.
Lightning storm created.
I mean, that is the best thing. That is the best opportunity Snark got right there. Desoing as he went up the cliff.
It was a nice little sandwich you made there. But
how useful is spying barracks in RA2 mode? How about vet Rocketeers, man? Have you seen elite Rocketeers recently?
Vet Proto Legionnaire. What was that chrono?
I think it was trying to get a mine or something. I don't know. I think it was being a pest.
Yeah, it's just being a pest. I like that word, pest. For RA2.
The elite Rockies are actually OP.
Rockies are so annoying.
Yeah. It is now, I believe, the word Jova.
Yeah. Snark's like, I'm gonna make you kill my base. Sometimes you gotta do it. Make you kill everything.
I mean, I think what
Player defeated.
Luke's a nice guy, right? And Snark's a nice guy.
Of course.
And obviously, I wouldn't want to annoy Luke. And I don't think Snark is trying to quote unquote annoy Luke. But Luke has clearly stated at least twice in here, and at least twice in Discord chat to me, that he is exceptionally tired.
Yeah.
So Snark dragging these games out. If he wants to win, like, this is the way to do it. Right, Tour of Egypt.
I like the banter back and forth. It's good when it's
exactly. That's why Luke's not going to get annoyed.
Yeah, he might get tired and pissed off a bit, but he's not.
He's going to
be annoyed or
pissed,
mad or anything like that.
Exactly. If he sounds pissed off, you know he's not actually pissed off, right?
No, I still don't think so. I mean, I guess he could be. He could be fuming. He could be slamming his desk right now.
Exactly. It's like, what? I mean, why the fuck is Snark not ending when he knows it's over, right? Like, I mean,
it'd be more fun to imagine him smashing his desk.
Exactly.
Player defeated.
So, Luke in the bottom left, Snark in the top right. I'm just going to grab some.
Aye. Allied on tier E. It's not France.
Now, of course, classic Tour of Egypt.
Yeah. I really like this map actually.
You know what really confuses me? There's a Toe RA2 and a Toe Yuri's, right? And the land color is different.
Yeah, that's true. And the houses are slightly different, maybe.
I mean, the houses and objects I get because they're assets from different games, but why the fuck is the land changed color? And why the fuck is it called Tour of Egypt? And in RA2, which is the first version, so this one came first, is green. Yeah. Egypt, the land famous for
this
fucking...
one came second, but yeah, you're right.
Well, I mean, actually, maybe Toe came... You're right, actually, maybe Toe came out for Yuri's first.
Oh yeah, it's pyramids, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, if I assumed Toe is old enough, because isn't it Westwood?
This one, I actually thought the old one, the other one was Westwood, and this one was made by people, but yeah.
No, it says RA2 by Westwood Studios. Unless, of course, it's edited, and whoever edited it just gives credit to Westwood.
Someone wasn't a fan of the pyramids, or maybe someone a huge fan of
pyramids don't exist in RA2, so it crashed the game.
Oh shit! No, I see. Sell.
Oh, he's doing a Mikos!
Here come the Connies.
It's Mikos, boys.
Eyes on that barracks, just spewing out conscripts. Lovely. Right, is it going to work though? Is it going to work?
Doing better than Toe. I think it does work.
I like what I'm seeing from Snark here. I like what I'm seeing.
I wanted him to hit the miners down at the bottom. And bring those Connies down slightly to hit the dogs.
All the dogs going in. And they're all dead. Now what?
Now you go up, I think.
Yeah, harass the gem patch, maybe. Maybe force fire it if you really want to piss him off.
Get the miner. Yeah, get some miner. And then you stand in between. Yes, Snark. Kill him. Kill him now.
Get him there.
Die. Do it.
That's it. Easy peasy.
Quick cells.
It's not green season for it, that's for sure. Or it is green season on TV.
Oh no, the lag. Snark. Stay alive, buddy.
Re it.
Don't pull back from the pill.
Player.
Oh, Luke,
How do you
Snark wins the
that?
game.
Oh, I keep forgetting to press continue. I'm getting
Don't worry.
immersed in this game.
0 or something, and then it was 7-3, and I like what 10 minutes later, and I was like, oh, it's fucking over. Marco is getting wrecked.
I really enjoyed that series actually.
And then I won't spoil it, but like I haven't seen it, but I've seen the score. I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. But I need to watch like the last 3 games. I need to watch because that's obviously where all the magic happened.
Yeah. Check them out, mate. Check them out.
Dude, he was in hospital now after the punishment Marco gave him. Oh, sitting next to Ludo after Sander wrecked him 5-0. Yeah. Yikes.
I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that, honestly. And like, it was quite heavily on Sander's side as well. It was.
Yeah. I mean,
there were a couple.
I know HC is very, very good, but I thought Ludo was very, very good too.
Yeah, I expected.
They both destroy me.
Yeah, I expected a Sander win, but like maybe 5-3. Some of those games were close, but to 5-0 or 6-0 was it's 6-0. Sorry, it's Legend who rage quit versus Lassoff earlier. That was 5-0 on his fucking birthday. that was brutal, man. But who's commentating? We have me, myself, Matt, and then we have Muri, aka Josh, but not distant Q Josh. He is Luke's coach and trainer and mentor and agent.
Yeah.
But yeah, so allied on this map. So Snark knows how to build. This has been fixed now.
What's the map with the Snow Valley, isn't it? I was going to say you can like move MCV, build a barracks, and then spam colonies, turn every map into TOE, but you can't really do that here.
No, it's generally not advised on large maps. Luke is Muri's investment advisor. What?
Yeah, Luke tells me to invest in random coins, and then
Oh
they all
no,
fall to
oh
zero.
no. But chat, as a former banker myself, I will happily represent the CNCnet community. If you all give me your money, I will responsibly invest it. And I will... You can trust me, chat. Guys. Does this look like a face of somebody you can trust? Exactly.
Okay, it's all good at the moment, I think. Anyway, I haven't checked it today. What's happening? There's flaks getting sniped. There's an army of GIs walking in.
So,
2 wars.
move into the middle from Luke. Nice move.
Where's his Rockies? Any Rockies? Any flying men? No flying men.
No flying men yet.
He's moving his MCV.
Harriers out though. They're quite nice. Take out those. He hasn't really built Harriers yet.
A lot of dogs. That's the, seeing this more and more now. Now everyone's like giving into the auto clicker. Everyone gets like 1,000 dogs.
Yeah. I still have not given into the auto clicker yet. It's not cheating. It just shows a
eventually
clear.
everyone will be using it.
Yeah, it just shows a clear skill issue in my opinion.
I don't want to suck his dick too much, but like, I watch Mark and I do feel like he doesn't need one. He actually genuinely doesn't.
He's
need one.
never used one until like 2 weeks ago or something, and I'm not sure
But
it's
you
made
watch
him
the
any
game and you
better.
think, oh, if you had an auto clicker, you would have won that game.
Like no, he wouldn't.
But like Marco, it never really happens to Marco. Because he's cheating.
Nice defense here.
This is solid.
Snark's eco he needs more miners. He's on 7 now, which is 1 more than he normally is, but he's on 4 wars. You need 8, 9 miners here, Snark, buddy. Friend old pal.
Well, you see a lot of people in our team would have shitloads of miners by now. I don't even know how they do it, personally.
Well, at the start, I think they build like 3 or 4 miners.
Yeah,
But like I said, if you build 3 or 4 miners, even against DW Muller, you're probably going to lose.
I mean, I honestly don't know how it's possible that people lose to Muller from this. I feel like he doesn't know how to win games.
First time I played him was actually on this map. I was bottom left and he was top right. I
mean,
mined
that'd be
actually
nice
the
to
entire
play
map. I built like, I think 240 rhinos and I had about 17 left because I charged him into his base against 50 GDIs.
His defenses are solid, you know, they are there, but...
Yeah. I refused to build deserts on the first tower against him. I just
feel like he could kill all my buildings and still find a way to lose them. There's tanks everywhere.
There are tanks everywhere. This is...
Army of tanks top right.
There's a paragraph bottom right. This is to Snark's favour, I think.
Yeah, I quite like his position. But there are desos in those flux.
I'm not convinced that there are.
Oh, another split. Oh, cheeky.
He hasn't seen this. He hasn't seen this. This is going to lock out Luke's eco really badly. Snark is ignoring the units on the left here. Going after the ore purifier. That's great. Kill the fucking ore purifier, you moron. Use the units.
Luke's defending.
Luke's got debated.
Just the flak stay alive, it's important.
And you kill the miners now that you're here. Oh, we got the flat track. Oh, we got a base trade.
It's like winter, just mixed desos.
But Snark not actually paying attention to what the fuck's going on.
Like spam drones make a deso and Luke can't base trade. What did Luke lose there? Did he lose many miners? He's got 1, 2, 3. He's only got 3 left. Fuck. Okay. Right. Snark got millions.
Can Snark defend this? He's going to lose some miners down bottom. He's got Deso coming out now.
The green man is here.
He needs flak. This has continued to be a disaster. Oh no, this
Snark's got this. For sure. For sure.
What would I do if I was Luke? Build miners, I think. Hey, Eduardo.
Oh, those mirages just got gobbled up.
Uh-oh.
Flak trap, flak trap, flak trap.
Rap trap, rap.
Where did the flak traps go actually? Did they die?
Yes. He had like
Shit, I was watching the far on the right.
He had like
He's
one
got more.
flak.
He's got more.
It's home in 40 minutes, time for GBTs. I might be calling him. That'll be fine.
Miners away.
So 4 miners now for Luke. Where's the damn flak? And Luke, Snark's lost his radar.
Oh yeah.
That I think is going to really hurt him. We got 3 wars to 3 though.
Yes, it's just Grizzlies versus Rhinos and Rockies at this point.
Ooh, nice engage there. Where's the flak? I apologise, chat.
A little bit. That's the thing. If you bring the flaks, then the Rockies are going to hit your base, and you're like, oh shit.
You just send them to kite at this point.
Shit, that was pretty well played by Luke. Like I say, I don't want to suck him off too much, but that was pretty good. Just like split him to death. You want to split me? I'm going to split you back. Wait, on my chat shit. Is Luke just losing? No, Luke's fine. I thought Snark was winning, but then Luke was just kind of.
I don't know. Yeah, Luke should win this in the end.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't even know what's happening.
How does he not win this?
Snark
oh my god, the Rockies. Oh, I guess there's only one Rocky though. 5 miners for Snark versus 3 for Luke. And we got 2 wars to 3. On paper, Snark wins this.
This one guy needs to stay alive.
Oh my god, please, for the love of Christ, stop calling me.
I think he needs to put that Deso in a flag. His last one.
It should not go in a fight. It's going to insta-die.
Like here, got a plane's on its way for it.
Oh, that's a good point. Harry is like, yeah, well.
They might already be getting in.
Ooh, ref goes down. But a useless ref. Oh, Snark catches. Oh, he only catches 1. But all of those engagements are great for Snark. The problem here is free GIs.
Wait, Luke's, where did that 4th miner come from?
I think it might have died top right when Snark went up and killed the war. I don't hate the idea of...
He's got 4 now. I thought he only had 3.
He had... Oh, he's got 4. Okay, he had 4, and then I only saw 3. So it's obviously back to 4 now.
I thought, maybe it was AFK something or something. He found it. Or with the Harrier bottom left coming in for the green man. Going back. Here we go, the last hurrah.
Snark needs to last hurrah, honestly. The only way to win.
That'll be a bring the miners kind of situation.
The map maker Josh is now saying is Luke troll.
I mean, I guess it could be, but I'm not sure.
Black coming in. Nothing in that one.
Like Marco saying that Snark has worse economy as well. I just realised I don't really know much about the game.
Neither do I. I just shout really loudly and pretend. No Deso here.
I mean, they're both broke now.
Snark, I think that's it for him.
Let's look that much rough. It's rough for the Rhino boys.
Rhino's OP, boys, right?
Always going back. One elite.
Player defeated.
G.
Okay.
So, that's...
Long games, fucking hell.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's possible that we could have an interesting game.
Definitely, Soviet versus Allied is really interesting here. There's going to be spies, Tanyas, all sorts of shit to look for. I always get this build wrong in bottom right, and I end up having to move my MCV, and then I'm tilted for the whole game. And then Snark gets it right, because he's not a noob.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Can
Can he not build his ref?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, Snark, how bad are you going to be today?
No, it wasn't that bad. It was still out. Still out before Luke's was.
Acting like hell for me?
Right, yeah. Fuck's sake, Luke. Yes, this looks smooth. I mean, a couple of spikes here and there on the Allied MCV fans. But,
I think it's for Snark. It must be Snark's PC.
yeah, it could be his end. There are a few spikes here and there. I imagine he's feeling it a lot more.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess just try again. Right?
Okay, try again.
Hope for the best.
Lie back and think of England.
Player defeated.
Right, so Snark in the bottom right again. Luke in the top left. Great, because I didn't set their positions.
It seems smoother. I think Luke must be drunk or some shit.
He's very tired. He had an espresso. He said he was like, so I make an espresso at 9:30. He's like, I don't want to make one if I'm going to bed in 15 minutes.
He's probably pumped up then. He's not usually all chatting as much as he is here. I don't know what you call it here. What do you call it when you type to the enemy? It's not all chat in this game, is it?
Well, it is technically all chat, because if there's more than one opponent, right, it goes to everyone. So there's allied chat.
All chat's fine.
So it's all chat or allied chat. It just happens that there's only one opponent.
Luke's not really much of an all chatter, but he's loving it. He's been Connie rushed too many times. I think it's getting to him a bit. It's the life of an allied player in QM, though. You get Connie rushed to death every game.
I think he's also very tired.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably, I don't know, full of caffeine.
I think he is now, yeah.
How many miners did you go here? It's like, you just kind of have to
3 to 4.
Just keep building.
Yeah, 3 or 4, I think. Also, yep.
And there's the, like, you know, do you stop building miners and start building tanks, or do you just wait for the opponent to stop building miners and react to them? Some people prefer being a react type player, I guess. I don't know. He's going straight to the right. How does Luke always get his dogs back? I don't understand how he does that.
I never managed to do that. It's a dark art.
I just make 3 dogs, assume they're going to die, but maybe I'll get to scout.
Yeah, I think I'll maybe get 1 back.
It's not gone double war. I feel what allied players often do. They do the same thing, right? Double war and spam miners here.
I think it's just the build here. Snark. If you're top right, you can do that down the cliff. You can't if you're the other spots. Okay, so Luke is very much aware of exactly what I was saying, that you go 3 or 4 miners. Snark, however, did that, and Luke is like, haha, nope. Comes in a little bit early. 7 miners to 8 right now. Okay, maybe not as much as I thought. I thought Luke would come in a little bit more aggressive. I don't think you can do anything, but he is applying pressure to Snark. I think Luke wants to build up behind this. Get a lab out.
I like Snark's position, to be honest. For the moment. Just chilling, defending a little bit. Let your miners mine. Get your wars out. Make sure nothing dies. Especially the black cliff. Get it back. What's that out of the barracks? Is that a sneaky spy? It looks like a sneaky spy.
That is a sneaky spy, in fact.
A little woofer going in.
Somebody impersonating Mikos right there.
The time for stuff to go in though. Pretty soon, right?
Yeah, it's
like
really
you
quite
go
early
into
for a
Soviet
spy.
War soon, he hasn't got many mirages out yet. Maybe you could go in.
Spy's coming around on the bottom. So this is just a beautiful build from Luke. If he can actually get a war in, ref in on the left hand side.
It looks tight in there, actually.
Does look tight.
I think it's going to go in there, just like perfectly.
I've heard that said before. Oh, he doesn't get a spy in.
Oh, close. Almost went in the power.
Luke, I don't think gets a ref in there. Oh, he does. It's a tight squeeze, but he managed it.
You just fucking thumb it in. You know?
Fuck's sake. Oh dear, yes.
Sometimes you got to thumb in a softie.
Yeah, exactly. I heard the start of that and I started agreeing with you, and then my brain registered the second half of what you said. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So we got an iron curtain going up for Snark.
Tech. I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I think multi-war has done too much on this map, but maybe that's because it's often against allied players. Soviet players, in fact. Not in fact, completely the opposite of the point I was trying to get across.
I've seen it in SVS as well, going to tech and then making loads of drones for the IC. There's such a big distance between your base and their base.
But I mean, drones versus Mirage tanks and...
oh yeah, in this game you can't do that.
Well, no, but I mean exactly that. Drones versus Mirages and Grizzlies. That was a great Mirage bomb. Shame there's no follow-up flags, you moron!
What do you think about ICing the flaks that the desos are in?
No, because then you have to unpack the desos one by one, right?
Wait, do you? Can you not just D it?
Well, they come out one by one, right?
Yeah, but then all the Mirages are still shooting the IC flak. Right?
No, because the enemy is going to move the Mirages away.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's...
Just chase them while it's IC.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna try it.
So it doesn't really get you very much. That's the problem. So I think IC drones is the way to go here.
Yeah, it's up in... Well, now pretty much.
I think drones here would be the way to go.
So ICing out of your own defensive position is rough.
But it gives them an opportunity, right?
Oh man, look at Luke's base. It's just like an army of veteran Grizzlies on its way.
Oh, I didn't see the spy get him, man. That's why Snark was saying, "Oh, come in." Oh, he said, "Oh, come on."
This is gonna be a nice IC though. He's got tanks close to.
Yeah,
Luke's
I
base.
think he should just go for it, man.
He's got a nuke as well. Shit.
And he's but he's Desso's. Oh my god, Desso's back at his base. He didn't quite get a chance to spread them out. Oh my god!
Oh no! Oh no! I mean, the Grizzlies, they're so quick. They're so cheeky. They just.
But he didn't even IC his tanks at the front. That IC was ready. He didn't IC the IC. He didn't IC his own units. That was that could not have gone worse.
That is rough. But we can come back. There's a lot of Dessos there, a lot of flaps to chuck them in.
That is winnable. Latov's like my dream. Big engage.
There's more coming in. But this Desso bomb's going to crash the game. There's like a million Dessos in there.
And he's got a lot of flags. Great Desso bomb. Not as good as it could have been, but not bad. Get the flags in there. Not on the rad.
It's nice for Snark. You got them. Harass that. Suspension.
Does he have enough? Is the question. Does he have enough?
He's got some elites of his own on the way, I think.
Now I think he goes to this expansion.
Yeah, he has to.
He has no MCV.
Maybe swarm the miners while he can't chrono them all back.
Yep.
So get him out. Chrono, where's the ref?
He got 3? I think he got 3 there, which is not bad. Not bad.
He saved quite a few. What the fuck? He's had like 10 coffees. Fucking spamming.
Yeah, I think he was like taking back the ones that Snark kept on attacking. Really good micro from him.
The army of I really like this army of Dessos just waiting to be packed.
And this nuke is actually going to do some real nice damage. Because it will take out lab. Or do you take out the AFC? I think you take out the AFC, actually.
Is that what's under the gap? I don't think it's under there, is it? No.
It's a service depot, so he can rebuild an MCV. He's taking out lab and the oil purifier.
The power lab.
Yeah, and you take out the oil purifier, and he takes out a wonderful wars.
Juicy nuke. Very juicy. Oh, but there's a lot of shit going on. It's not space right now.
Doesn't get the nuke reactor. Snark not deploying his Dessos, though.
Oh yeah, he's just kind of like splitting him apart. One of those flats might go down. Let's get these guys to get. Gotta wait till next nuke. Hold out for the next nuke. I think so. I might just go down here.
The nuke reactor. He's got 3 Teslas, man. He can sell his battle lab.
Oh yeah, true. You can definitely sell that lab. He's got no dwarves now. This is Jova, as you would say, I believe.
It's Jova. Oh yeah, it's Jova now. It's actually Jova.
Really elite, isn't it?
I had faith in it was close, man. It was like Snark fought his little hard out here.
I'm trying to like think of the scenario where Snark wins there. Like maybe you like if the IC was better, maybe it's so hard.
He doesn't get spied. That's the scenario where he wins. That's actually the scenario where he wins.
It's got to be that IC, right? That maybe.
Yeah, it's the IC. The IC definitely. If you IC the IC. Was this best of 9 or best of 11?
I think.
Player defeated.
Hard to come back from.
Oh,
at least they cause panic.
Sorry, Snark in the bottom left and Luke in the top right. There we go. Go on then.
Yeah, AVA. It's quite strange. There's gonna be lots of Rockies, and then we might see some prism tanks. I'm down for some prism tanks. Some chronos.
On Tiburon, which is, of course, an SFJ map.
I think so.
Just close my balcony.
I haven't played an awful lot of SFJ, I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever played it, actually. The units scare me.
Never mind. Should be fine.
Wait, what's that?
thought I heard. Well, I've got my balcony doors open. Really rather warm, so it's just taxi outside. I thought my blind.
Discord was cutting out a bit. I didn't.
Thought my door was banged. Anyway, we got Snark here on the left. We have Immortal on the right.
Snark stretching, Luke moving. Well, that's it. Or maybe he'll move after he gets a ref down the bottom. And the IFEs, where are they going? He's gonna ult refs, but I can see it coming. Or is he just gonna harass power? Let's see. How scummy is he feeling?
I don't think it's gonna be ultimate refs. It's 5-2 up. He's on match point. Doesn't need to scum it up that badly.
No, and they've been bantering back and forth in the lobby. Maybe he's thinking a bit of a fuck you game. Maybe I'm going to ult your refs. No, it doesn't look like it. He's just running them around, being annoying, scouting. Probably going to attack a power a bit.
So Snark does move. Luke does move down to the bottom now. Snark still not moving. I'm not. Luke
does he get it?
Does get this.
That was okay.
And he keeps the bat. Ooh.
Can you spam S with those IFEs if they're not elite? Is that a thing? I've seen Andy do it, and I'm thinking
I think
that's
technically
like a
you can.
cheat.
I'm not sure if it actually does anything. I think to be able to actually have an effect for the sort of glitch to work, so to speak, the attack speed needs to be over a the attack speed needs to be over a particular level.
Or maybe it's like a Yuri thing. Maybe it works slightly better in Yuri.
So it works for the elite. I think it technically should work for any unit, but it's more than just spamming S. It requires an attack speed that sort of stops the game registering a reload thing.
That makes sense. I only saw it with like an elite IFE. I don't think I've seen it with anything else.
No, I think it's something like the attack speed needs to be slower than quicker. Sorry, so the attack speed time is less than the reload time. Something like that.
There's a lot of red on this map. Right?
There is. Snark is in absolute shambles right now. Luke has money. We got IFEs on the top.
Actually,
Ref going down there as well.
He's got more tanks though, but he's not got as many. He's got more Rockies as well.
Yeah, these Rockies, like. It's the fact that Luke's expanded behind us that scares me. Snark is on, what, 6 minors. Luke is on...
Do with moving himself, right? You kind of open yourself up to splits a little bit more.
And he's lost 2 refs on the top of his base here. That is really bad. And so he can't move until he's rebuilt those. I would love to see those Rocketeers start to like move around the map a little bit. In fact, they're doing now.
Yeah, so like Luke's keeping him like pinned in his base. Snark needs to do the same thing, I guess. Just defend by attacking. Make him bring his Rockies back. Make him bring his IFBs back. Give him some shit to think about.
Yeah, I mean that's of course what Rocketeers. What's great on this map, great with Tiburon, is the ability to with water around with their units really easily.
So it's that Frank style. You're applying pressure so that you can move your MCV, get more gems.
Exactly.
You're doing loads of stuff behind it. You're just like, he's not actually planning to send these Grizzlies in at any point. It's just pressuring. More prism, 2 prisms from Snark.
Yeah, Snark's got his lab out.
Lovely.
This is sort of an all-in push, I'm going to say, but this is going to be a hard push for Snark here.
So, what do you do here if you're the non-tech allied player?
I think
probably
mass wars, right? Because if Snark had expanded, you're in trouble. But Snark has not expanded. Snark is going for like a small base all-in. He's going to build, going to undeploy his MCV. He's going to go 3...
Snark's Rockies are doing some damage there.
Yeah, he's going to get 3, maybe 4 prisms. 2, 3 IFEs, and then some mirages or Grizzlies and 8 units in total with a MCV in the middle, and then he's going to chrono it across and do a base trade.
Sounds pretty good. It's like a nice little handy strat.
Yeah, the problem is
much in RA2, to be honest.
Well, the problem is that Luke's sort of expanded a bit too much. If Luke was doing it versus Snark, great.
Yeah, you can't really base race against that, can you? He's all over the place.
So I think actually he's not going to move his MCV. He's going to chrono just prisms over, probably over towards... Ooh, split along the top.
Oh yeah, gonna get a free lab.
Free lab out of this.
Lab.
Sells that. I would have loved him to actually move the Grizzlies a bit.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting to get it so quickly.
No.
Luke just insta-sold it. That was a nice little split there. On the back of this.
Gap out now. Snark is stabilized. I'm not sure.
This going to be huge. Where's it going to go?
Double wall. Oh, no. He should have waited a bit longer for the Rocketeers. Where did the other... Oh, my God. The other prisms
where
didn't
did the prisms go?
He fucked it up. That is not
bad.
Is it
on the rock? Is it the rock? It's got to be that rock, right? Where did they go?
No, because they weren't sent. It was... He only sent 3. He must have clicked on the corner of it.
I feel like he did it... Wait, I'm going to... Oh, actually, that might lag me down.
Because otherwise, the rock would have either shifted at one of the prisms or killed one of the prisms. It wouldn't have not sent. So he must have misclicked when he chronoed them across. Honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world. Because he only lost 3 instead of 8 or 9.
Yeah, he still did damage. I feel like he got it right there. I feel like he did an okay chrono and it like bugged or something.
Unless it was complete bait. He wanted Luke to like think he was gonna chrono in so much onto his bottom, and instead he just chronoed in a little bit.
Let's take out a couple of productions. And the power.
Which is what he did.
Yeah. So now he's only got 1 war making prism tanks. That's slow.
I want to see mirages out from him, honestly. Oh, I don't know, actually. Snark is maybe...
The prisms and the Rockies, I think, isn't it? And IFEs, I guess.
Yeah, Snark maybe overproducing prisms.
Oh, he does have a lot of prisms. He's got more prisms than he's got Grizzlies there.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's what I'm worried about.
I like it.
But maybe they've got a critical mass. Because they do get to a point where it's critical mass, right? Like 5 shots kill, like, 3 Grizzlies.
You start reaching, like, recall type territory.
Well, exactly.
Prism tanks all over the place.
Oh! That hurt. 7 units gone.
I didn't see it. Shit. I'm looking at Snark's army and I'm liking it. I think he's got a lot of shit. He's got a lot of tanks. But neither player wants to be the one that attacks, especially when you're fighting prism tanks.
Not bad for sure. Fire drop on the top.
The gap generators probably also mean that we're going to be here for a while, mate.
Snark says nasty.
I'm going to go run a bath, I think.
Okay. Cool OP. I hate you.
Luke putting a GI in the team.
What am I actually going to see here, though?
Wall.
The weather storm is out. Didn't miss that. This engagement in the middle is going to be so much. Snark has moved up to the top now.
You can always rely on the miners to start a fight, then that's nice. They go off doing their own little thing.
I feel like Snark is doing more than just surviving now.
Yeah, I quite like his position, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't think he wins this. I think
It all depends on the
look at the
micro in
eco. Oh no, Snark just might have thrown.
If they come back in, he's probably still fine.
Oh, the lag.
Oh yeah. Right as the fight starts. It's like a little bunch of IFEs and Snark's miners.
Ooh. Put him up top. Take out the Raxes. Take out the powers. I'd have moved up. Take out the refs.
Yeah, could almost like split a couple
But
up.
I'm not sure Snark survives this push.
Oh yeah, the push coming in. I don't think Snark's looking at it either just yet. There he is now. That was not as bad as I thought maybe. It was Luke. Those Rockies are so scary. He's got millions.
Yeah, that's why you wanted to take out the Raxes, but I do think going up top... Oh my god, Luke's got 3 AFK miners.
Warning.
One of them's bugging out
storm
having a party.
created.
Uh-oh. That's going to be on the... Lab goes down, War Factory goes down.
I think Snark wins. I think. Where my money is currently. That is way too many yellow Rockies. They're going to kill everything.
Yep, and there's not enough AA from Luke. And there's a power drop on the top. Big loses this. I hate AVA.
Player defeated.
Yeah, he's mentioned it before. He's not. He struggles AVA, I think. Yeah, not for.
Player defeated.
So, Luke, up in the top left now. Snark in the bottom right. AVA again.
I think if you didn't have to move your MCV so much here, you could. He could do that style again, where you, you know, make the chrono really early, get some prisms out, and sit in one block. But I don't think you can do that here. Or maybe you can. I don't know.
I don't think there's enough ore.
Yeah, you can't really. Yeah, you can't. You have to move, don't you? But then I thought Tiburon was the same.
No, Tiburon is much larger. There's a lot more ore on Tiburon. Much more ore on Tiburon. I don't know which is the better spot though. I have a feeling top is the better spot.
I'm not sure. But I always just move after war anyway, so I never really have to worry about it, I guess. You can't
No, I don't know.
build down from that ref. I don't think you can you? Or can you?
No, it always seems to be moving to the middle. That cliff in the middle of the top looks annoying. Oh, top can expand to middle without moving MCV apparently. Which for Luke is going to be really nice.
Yeah, I think you can. I just get it wrong a lot. End up having to move. Oh, he is moving. Does he go mid, or does he just go for the ore, play the long game?
Okay, so he moves anyway apparently. Snark builds down.
What's he building next? Is the question. Is it a battle? It's got to be a battle. That's the key. So, what do you build next, or should he have moved right now? What's the play?
I feel like Snark's... Only one on Tiburon, right? So I'm hesitant to say this is a bad idea. But this is not Yuri's revenge. This is like turtling and tacking up is a Yuri strat. Doesn't often work in RA2. Tiburon, I think because of where you build, it's more possible. RA2, not so much, especially here, just because there's not the ore levels. Not the ore levels.
He managed to push Luke out there and move his MCV. He actually has more money than I think. Yeah, Snark's got 5, Luke's got 4. I think Luke's probably building a ref right now. It's probably close to being done. So Snark's chilling.
Yeah, I mean, Snark's... This is very Snark. Because Snark, I would say, is a Yuri's Revenge player, right? So the fact he's transitioned this build into... Alright. RA2. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I rarely play Yuri's because it is that different. It's just really the eco. Obviously, the units are the same, but
Build times are a bit different as well with Grizzlies and also Allied Power Plant. I think PP buff should be on both, but it's been on both at various points, but now it isn't.
Like the PP buff and the GI buff would be fine. I don't think that's game changing too much.
Well, of course, GI buff is base game, PP buff is not. PP buff is a CNC net thing.
You actually think about these things. I didn't think about that.
But I think at some point it was on both. But now it's just on RA2. So it does make a difference. But not in RA2 in like ABA, right? So big engagement here. Snark does get the high ground. Rocketeers evening out. Snark, I would love to have seen him post that. I think he had
quite nice. He was going for the IFVs, I think.
I think Snark had that. He could have caught a few on the retreat as well.
Yeah, the chase is crazy. There's like a huge part of TC that you have to learn, like when to chase the guy down and pick off an extra.
Yeah, I mean, I'm far too aggressive when it comes to my TC. So
yeah, I had that problem too. I would just throw away units all the time.
Sorry, go on. Ooh, getting a ref. And he's going to get both. And he was low power when the Patriot was deployed.
So he's like, haha, he built a Patriot. See ya.
Yep. But it was low power, so he had to sell the ref anyway.
Now he's got to make another ref and the power.
He's got lab out now, so he's actually low power. Oh, no. But Snark's had the
2 powers in the mid there.
Snark's had the lab, I think a bit longer, but no purifier.
Again, I like Snark's position. I think he's got more of everything right now. Although this battle lab, he's so sneaky with those splits.
Oops, slightly.
IFBs are way too fast. Nerf them. What about? Actually, never mind. I was going to say buff GIs, but no. IFBs, but.
Maybe
I don't really care about IFBs.
That might be a bad idea. I mean, welcome to Yuri's Revenge, right?
Yeah, true.
So all purifier out now for Snark. Snark was probably building his OP. There's like a
9-way split happening right here.
Snark never built any mirages. The Rockies out from Snark are just obscene.
Got his battle lab. I think he TT'd his Grizzlies, or they're taking a very, very scenic route. Lost a few there. Bringing all the units together.
I don't know, Snark. I don't know if you got this, man. He's got the Rocky army, though.
It's like, I don't know. Some games Luke loves Rockies, other games he forgets they exist. I think Rockies are pretty important in ABA. At least that's what I've seen people talk about.
Yeah, I mean, the Rockies counter the Mirages really nicely, but the IFVs are there. That's the real problem.
They get so much damage done. There's so many of these little shits just flying about. Any chronos on the way, do you reckon?
Yeah, power came out from Snark. He's gonna... Oh, no chrono. I don't think there's the eco to build a chrono.
Is he going mid?
He's got to be going mid.
Like
that will give Snark such an advantage here.
Get a few extra dumps of gems. Make your opponent want to do something. I like it.
Snark like it, but giving him back a chance of life. Chrono out now for Luke. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I'm not fine.
It's too much money. It's putting low power.
Look at all those rockets, so many.
Yep. And he doesn't take out the MTV. I would have died for the MTV there.
Yeah, I'd get very overzealous with these Rockies fucking sending them around.
I think MC belts.
No spies around just yet, I don't think. People don't really spy that often. Well, I guess they do, but it's not as common in AVA.
This is not a bad spy map.
It's just because there's a lot going on. So you've got to deal with Rockies, Mirages, IFEs, GIs,
Yeah, and on
miners, everything like that.
And on this map, there are a few. Well, I suppose it's sort of choke points in the middle on two sides of in a cliff. But it can be a bit more complicated to try and look around to see what's going on. It's not trying to split out some Rocketeers to take out the MCV. I think that's a bait. He's left the load at home. I would have sent the others at home back to the left. Oh, he has. That's exactly what he's done. Take out the wall. Oh, no. Luke got an elite.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but Luke's army.
Oh, the Rockies.
Did he get him out? Snark, get him out. And now the MCV. That Patriot is really bloody annoying.
Yeah, it's actually clutch Patriot. I was laughing at it earlier. It's clutch.
That just really annoyed Snark's positioning now. Oh. I think Snark loses it now. Julie IFVs.
The Rockies though.
I think Snark just threw that.
Player defeated.
Look quite close. I think he still had some stuff left. But very well played by Luke, I guess. Very nice. Very nice. Very like the points there. I'm too noob to see what's going on, but there's lots of splits and stuff.
Yeah, that was very nicely played from both players.